welcome back to the DM crossword video things that I do. I do make these. Anyway, welcome back. No events, like none whatsoever. Which, on a side tangent, I found out why I thought Digimon Xros 3's eyes are red when they're yellow. It's because they kind of are and aren't. So, on the stock art, if you zoom in real close, you can see that he has yellow eyes. But then in the anime, which is, to be honest, where I've got most of my exposure to Digimon Xros 3, he definitely absolutely has red eyes. And like, it's not just like animation error, there's close-ups of it. Digimon Xros 3 has red eyes in the anime. That is just how it be. So that's why I was shocked that Xros 3 has yellow eyes on this, but it doesn't really matter all that much. I think it's actually kind of cool, because that's Xros 4. It's because of red number 3 down there. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Nice little difference between Xros 3 and 4 that isn't just the sword. So in terms of events, or the lack of them, and how previously there were like 1,000 events happening all at once, just non-stop, I think I know why. I think the events that are available that can happen are tied to how far you are in the quest. So if I just go fight against, is this Grand Locomon? And you know what? Cross 5B, because you can't stop me. Easily our most powerful form yet. Oh, and his signature attack is Burst Dash Stream, not Chaos Flare like I thought it was. Chaos Flare is Xros 4Bs. Burst Dash Stream is essentially just a combination of all the attack. It does include like the Meteor Buster attack, the Victorize thingy, the Chaos Flare from the Digimon 1 thing. It just combines all of Digimon Xros 3, 4, and 5's attacks plus Chaos Flare from Digimon's legs, I guess. Also, Xros 5B, please do not lose the first fight, thank you, that you've ever been a part of. That'd have been very upsetting. If I'm saying like, oh yeah, easily our most powerful form yet, and then you lose. That, I forget what that one's called, it's like a big, it kind of looks like a Pokemon, but it's not. In fact, I know very little about that Digimon, but I know he's pretty cool. I also know he just dodged our first attack, which is a great start. He's dodged our second attack, and he's won. But we did just unlock the Xros Wars logo background, which is pretty cool. Well, Shaman's happy about something. So let's double check our strength and all that. Yep, and let's go back into that, but with the objectively superior Xros 4 Knight. He just looks so cool, I'm sorry. I've got no excuse to offer that. That was me being terrible. But we won anyway, so it's fine. Gotcha. Right on the edge of that. I was not messing around that time. Come on, Xros 4 Knight. Xros 4 Knight, please. Again, this is kind of show accurate. If this is the bit I think it is, at least. It's the only time I really remember this guy showing up in the anime. It's like the disc zone or whatever, and we lost again. So the plan for this was going to be, yeah, I just like get through this zone, and then we'll see what events happen and go from there. But apparently this is going to be, I struggle on the same world for like 10 minutes straight, and make no progress. I'm very glad we haven't lost to that one yet. That'd have been very upsetting. Alright, Cross 5, you got this time, I believe in you. You're like Cross 4 Knight, but instead of a cloak, you have a flame jetpack that also serves as a cloak, and also you have a gun. Channel the power of gun, which is also a shield, but also a gun. That's a good start. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. He like rolls up into a little orb when he's hurt. Do it again. Come on, Cross 5, come on, come on. Yes! That's not even the final boss. I'm scared of what comes next. Blastamon. Alright. So is this like the desert? No, we did the desert zone already. This has got to be like the disc zone. Does that mean we're going to like the shinobi zone? The shinobi zone next. Also, Cross 5, please. Okay, 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 we got that going on. Nice. Come on. Yes! Take that. We beat Zone 7. Didn't unlock anything, but we've probably unlocked a chance at new event. Or maybe we haven't yet, because Cross 5B is kind of like the last cross and like the strongest cross that like there was in the anime until you know what, I take it back. Spider-Man! Cross 5S, Cross 4S even. Sure, just go Cross 5, honestly. I don't think we have that much of a challenge against Spider-Man. But I've been wrong before. Okay, I was actually like genuinely worried he was about to just like dodge and start taking out Cross 5. What a twist that'd be. But no, we win. This does certainly mean we get Cross 4S at least. Which I think that means we get like Cross 5S? If that's a thing. That's album. I don't need album. I need crosses. 2, 3, 4. 4 Knight. Let's Cross 4S. Cross 4B, Cross 5. Oh, there's Cross 5S. And then Cross 5B. Good to know. Romon's, oh, this is the yeah, okay. We'll go Cross 5S. This will be the sweet zone with the chef's stuff. Which is either the episode before or the episode of I like got the screenshot from Shoutmon Cross 5 with the cool flame float. But also Cross 5S. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this a little bit because I kind of want to see if something happens. Bro. That's just break drum already. Yeah, it's just going through that entire area real quick. I suppose, yeah, it is cool, like, the worlds, so, like, it's not specifically per episode, it's per world. And hi, Tactimon! Wasn't expecting you, suddenly. Glad we got Cross 5S on this. I am kind of confused at how the Spider-Man spear works, because it's on the left hand, which is where he's holding like the Spider-Man blaster. Does he just like not have that shield anymore? He's just swapped out for a spear. Maybe, or maybe it's like cloaked around the spear, so it still works as blaster. Also, we just lost. We lost Tactimon, so it's not the worst, but it's very unfortunate to say the least. No injury though, so we're going straight back in. Yeah, cool story. This time we're going to use Cross 4S just so we can lock it on the roster. Shoutmon, Blistamon, Rulumon, Starmon, Spidermon. Oh, they go through that real quick. You know what, I'm kind of glad they go through it kind of quick, because when you, like, just running through this, can you imagine if you had to sit through the whole, you don't have to skip it, but can you imagine if the animation took, like, 10 years every time? And, like, it only gets longer the more crosses you do. We're gonna pretend Warumonzamon didn't dodge that first shot. Hi, Break Dramon. Who knows if Cross 4S can beat this? Probably not now I've done that. No. No, he cannot. We're going in again, boys. I didn't mean to do Cross 4S, but we're sending it full speed, apparently. Okay, Break Dramon. Beat Break Dramon. Here we go. Tactimon versus Shoutmon Cross 4S. He previously beat Cross 5S, so chances aren't looking great. Chances are looking less great now I've done that. We lost. This time for sure though, right? Cross 5B. Again, massive kudos to the Sprite team who made Cross 5B. I mean, there's no Star Sword, but I cannot blame them for that. Where would you even fit it? There's not enough space. I tagged him on. You wouldn't win this time, would you? Now I've got Cross 5B. Come on. That's a good start. Right. Please no. Okay. We're not doomed, but we're still in danger if he lands a heavy hit. Please hit. Oh, yes. I was going to be a little bit upset if I just hit a wall, basically. So yeah, for a little while, Cross 5B will be the strongest one we have. And Volcano. I mean, sure, I'll take that. And now I wonder how many events I'm gonna get. Let me change background to, yeah, that place. That looks kind of cool. Hey Champmon, you wanna do an event? I think it'd be very funny if you did an event like in the next 20 seconds or so. Thanks, Champmon. Greymon! This opens some possibilities. Let's go for... Should we do Champmon? No, let's be at least somewhat responsible. I do want to beat Greymon, so Cross 4 Knight it is. I was going to say we should do Champmon Cross 3, because I really like Cross 3. But Cross 4 Knight is decent. I feel like he's powerful enough to... Unless we get very unlucky. Uh-oh. Please don't. Cross 4 Knight, please. Just land this. You know, Burning Star Crusher and all that. This is it. This is the last shot. Whoever lands this wins. Because this, if I'm right, this opens up a few possibilities for Digicrosses. Especially if we find male Birdramon. I'm pretty sure. That's Cross 4. 4 Knight, Cross 4S, Cross 4B, Cross 5, Cross 5S, Cross 5B. No, not yet. We might need male Birdramon. Hey Champmon, you wouldn't happen to have a male Birdramon encounter in the next 20 seconds, would you? That might be a no. Dang. Okay, I guess that means we're continuing on to the next zone. World 9. Honma. Okay. We're definitely going across 5B for this. This is after the real world stuff, and then yeah, okay, so technically, canonically, we should not have access to any Digicrosses here. But, you know, it's fine. Because I have access to Digicrosses, and I have Shoutmon Cross 5B. So, we win. I love how adorable he has, like, two, he has 4 eyes, but he has 2 on each side. He looks kind of, like, derpy adorable. Hi! I forgot your name. It's the Dragon King guy. That's not Examon. Don't get them confused. Dorbicmon? I think that's his name. Yeah, this is like the 7 Evil Death Generals arc. Which means we're totally unlocking, like, some of the blue flare Digicrosses now. Uh-oh. And these guys will all be pretty strong as well. Sweet, so, clear. Awesome. So, Shoutmon, you, got any events lined up now? Pretty please. Thank you. Male Birdramon, I knew it. Let's again go for, you know what, let's go across 5. Ruh-roh. Okay, that's not the worst. There is a reason I chose cross 5, because I kind of just assumed everything at this point is going to be real strong. Including male Birdramon, apparently, and we lost. So, do we get another chance at that event? Or is that just it for the day, and we have to come back tomorrow? I really hope that's not the case. Maybe we just get another shot at the event in, like, the next 30 seconds or so. But, I actually kind of doubt it. Otherwise, it'd just be, like, constant events until you win. Which I can see being kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the fact that not Greymon. Let me go ahead and go to like friend. This is Blistermon, Starmon, Dorudimon, Waymon, Chessmon, Nightmon. No Super Evolution there, of course. Balmon can Super Evolve to. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that off actually. I think I checked that myself. Balmon Super Evolves to Bilzebumon. Or I guess canonically reincarnates, but it's kind of cool either way. Sparrowmon can Super Evolve to. I think that's Jet Sparrowmon or something like that. There's Spider-Man. He doesn't do anything. And no, interestingly, I've not got Greymon in the friend category, which tells me that's probably how I've unlocked Greymon as a evolution option. Because I remember saying in the first video how the evolutions for this are slightly different, and like stage-wise, because I'm pretty sure Greymon and Shoutmon on this device are classed as the same stage. Even though, like, Shoutmon's clearly child level, Greymon's clearly adult level. For the purpose of this device, I guess they're just, like, base form. So you got Baby 1, Baby 2, base form. And then you crosses on top of that. Maybe that implies for the crosses that... Again, this is more of a manga-only thing from what I can tell. I've not actually read the manga. But I have watched the anime, so I can tell you it never shows up in the anime. The crosses between like Shoutmon and Blue Flares, like Greymon and Male Birdramon / Metal Greymon, I think those would require Male Birdramon also. So maybe having Greymon doesn't matter, but you need Male Birdramon to have access to some of those. And they're like really weird crosses as well. They're like cross 3 something and like a bunch of letters. Those are the ones I have no idea about, but it would be cool to see them. I know there's also some crosses alongside like the Team Twilight side, so it's like cross 3 or cross 4 plus Dark Knightmon or Skull Knightmon or Deadly Axemon. Same with from the Blue Flare side, you can do like a cross between like Metal Greymon or Greymon plus Dark Knightmon or one of those lot. Very fun to see how many crosses that were created that just weren't in the anime. Anyway, that'll be where we cap this off here. Next time, I will have done the event and I'll have beaten Male Birdramon before I continue further. Because hopefully that unlocks some fun Digicrosses we can do. And again, if not, we've got more worlds to go through. This will probably be just like the handful of Death Generals, plus the few bits that happen in between, and then the final fight, which hopefully I'll have every cross unlocked for. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.